Hey Libras, it's Sunny, and I am here to just make a video for you all. Now, these messages, they're not timed, so this is something that could already happen, currently happening, or will happen in the future. I know y'all can't see me, and it's okay, honey. Just listen to the message. You ain't got to see my face nor my body expressions to know what I'm saying, okay? If you are interested in a personal reading, please check out the description bar below, because everything is there. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and connect with my Libras. What's going on with my Libras? You guys, I am picking up on the shoulder, so maybe some of you're having pains or issues with your shoulders. Be mindful of you hurting or breaking your shoulder, child. On another note, maybe there's some of you, there's issues with having a chip on the shoulder. Whether this is you or someone around you, someone may be very bitter during this time. I am picking up on issues with the tongue, so there may be an argument happening, or someone is saying something that you do not like, vice versa, baby. Flip it to how it resonate, okay? I'm also picking up that some of you may be dreaming about castles, or you're seeing a lot of imagery of castles, or maybe you go out of town or whatever the case may be, and you see a beautiful castle. Maybe for some of you, this is in regards to your childhood, especially if you viewed or seen castles as fancy, princess, queen, king type of thing. Maybe this is something that you want within the present. Maybe this is symbolizing on love, and stability. Maybe for some of you, you feel as if you've met your prince or princess charming, or maybe this is something that you're looking for. If this is a case, spirit is telling me that there's some sort of lesson that you need to put to an end, and this is in regards to the past. For some of you, I am picking up on issues with your mother. Maybe your mother, there's something that needs to be said, whether it's a heartfelt conversation or just some sort of burden that someone needs to express. I feel that this needs to come out, okay? But I feel that either you or her are too stubborn to talk about it. If your mother is deceased, you may be thinking about your mother or dreaming about your mother during this time. Okay. I am picking up for some of you, kind of random. You may have this fetish of getting tied up or tying someone else up. Maybe you're into like dom submiss thing. Okay. I'm hearing the word bestiality. So maybe there's someone around you, maybe even you, who likes having sex with animals. Maybe you are, okay, I'm picking up that for some of you, this may be an issue with the children. Maybe you see your child having sex with an animal, or you're seeing this on their phone. I feel like this is a boy. Okay, so you know what you got to do with this issue, or maybe for some of you, like, you are unsure of what to do when it comes to that. On another note, maybe you have a Taurus, maybe you have a Taurus child or an Aries child. Maybe people are saying this about your child: oh, they're a beast, they're gonna be bomb as hell when they get older, they need to be a football player, they need to be in sports. Maybe someone is telling you this about your child. Maybe your child is very gentle, they're like a gentle giant, like they're gentle but they're so clumsy, and you just don't really know how to take them, or what to do with them. I am picking up on issues with children and their behavior during this time, but I keep picking up on this bestiality thing. For some reason, that shit keeps popping up. Maybe someone is calling you or your children animals, or you feel like someone is viewing your child or children as an animal, whatever the case may be. I am picking up for some of you, if your partner or family member is in the army, I am picking up that they are coming back home soon, or they will have to go back to maybe fight or go back on training. I'm not sure with the right terminology to use when it comes to the army, but spirit is telling me either they're coming back or they're going. Okay, so flip it to how it resonates. Maybe you are in the army as well, and it's like you have to go back, or you are, or maybe you want to be discharged. because you have a family, or because like your heart really isn't in the military thing anymore. On another note, I am picking up that there may be some issues in regards to excuses. Maybe you're making an excuse, or someone around you is making an excuse, but I feel like it's going to come to the surface very, very soon on the duality, is what I'm hearing when it comes to the truth. Okay, Spirit is saying that there's two sides to every story. Some of you, there's three sides to every story: your side, their side, and the truth. All right. For some of you, I am picking up that you are kind of insecure because you may not be able to fit into your jeans. Maybe you want new jeans. You want to go jean shopping. Maybe for some of you, like, you feel as if you're doing things on your own. You feel like you're wearing the pants, especially if you are, okay, Spirit is saying, a single mom. You're tired of having to wear the pants. You're tired of having to play the role of mother and father. That's very, very draining on you. On another note, if you don't have kids, maybe for my women, maybe you feel as if you're the man in the relationship. Some of you, unfortunately, you may be with a feminine man, or a man who like really pays attention to his looks, and that's fine. But maybe for some reason it's bothering you, or you may be questioning his sexuality, or maybe you want your man to have a makeover. Some of you, you may be coming in contact with ancestors who were victims of rape and oppression and slavery. And you may be like feeling this energy, or you may be feeling their emotions when it came to how they felt when they were living. And this may be some sort of trauma that you have to release during this time. I keep seeing that some of you, there's this priestess or priest that you need to contact. I may be saying it wrong. I may be saying this wrong, a mamo or wamo, but I keep seeing like people in white, and they're near the water. But it feels like a ceremony, like this rebirth, this spiritual revival ceremony. If it resonates, it resonates. Maybe this is something that you want to do. I am picking up that some of you, the Orishas, are trying to get your attention. Maybe you are afraid. Maybe you aren't listening, honey. Or maybe you just don't know where to damn start. Spirit is saying to just take it one step at a time. Whenever you're comfortable, that's when you're able to follow through with it. But for some of you, Spirit is saying the time is now. All right, so let's pick up some cards and let's see what's going on for my Libras. What's going on for my Libras? What do Libras need to know? Let's see. First 3 cards themselves. What's going on? Oh wait, hold on. There's this saying that's in my head right now. Put one foot in front of the other. So maybe for some of you, there's something that you're having cold feet about, or someone is having cold feet around you, or like you're afraid to move forward with something, but like spiritually, that this is something that you need to do. The time is now. You got to get this shit done, but it's just like you're afraid. All right, so, the Justice card popped out, and I view the Justice card as my Libra card. All right, so some of you guys, you need to understand that if you are aware of the truth, justice will be on your side either way. I feel like the message is mainly like knowing the truth, understanding what's just and what's unjust. Hopefully that makes sense. For some of you, you may be seeing a lot of owls during this time. Some of you definitely need to start this shadow work energy. You need to understand what your intuition is telling you during this time. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe in a past life, you guys were a princess or a king or a queen, and maybe that's why you may be having dreams of castles, or you're viewing castles. There's something that you need to learn about royalty and what's important and what's right and what's wrong. Maybe, unfortunately, for some of you in this past life, you caused a lot of unjust, or maybe you were killed for trying to bring justice. Okay, hope that resonates. but some other cards popped out, and it's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there's something that you need to start, and I feel like this is in regards to your stability. Maybe for some of you, this is financially. This is a new job, or you're taking a new path when it comes to career, and maybe you are afraid. Okay, but Spirit is saying you have to keep walking forward. You have to do what needs to be done. Okay, I am picking up on success for a lot of you within the next year. Okay, I'm picking up that you will be in a better spot financially within the next year, but you just really have to stay true to yourself and understand what you need to do. Okay, I am picking up some of you may be needing friends during this time. You may want to invite friends over, have fun with friends. I am picking up that some of you guys, you do need to have some alone time with some friends, especially if you haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. All right. I'm also picking up on the Queen of Cups here. It's okay. Hey, Shango. I'm picking up on the Queen of Cups here. Okay. Maybe Shango, for some of you, is trying to come through. Maybe you're going to meet a man who is like Shango, very athletic, sexy, sexual, flirtatious, someone who's very dominant. Honey, that's up to you what you want to do with it. But for some of you, I'm seeing here the Queen of Cups. They're going back to the mother thing. There may be issues when it comes to mother during this time. Maybe for some of you, you're fascinated with mermaids. You may be wanting to connect with the siren energy, the reptilian energy, maybe your Maya. I'm also picking up on Ogun. Ironically, I'm picking up on a lot of like African deities here, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe for some of you, you're kind of confused when it comes to your emotions. Some of you, there's a lot of burden when it comes to the mother. Maybe for my women out there, if you are moms, maybe you're kind of stressed out about being a mom. You know, maybe you do need to take a break. Maybe for my women who, you know, you haven't had a child yet, maybe you want to have a child, and maybe you're thinking, dang, it's getting, time is running out. I'm getting old. Is it too late? It's like you may be asking yourself these questions. But I am picking up by December, whether it's this year's December, next year December, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys, you may give birth to a child, or you may conceive, or you may take the proper steps to get your body right, to, you know, stop stressing, to heal, to go to a doctor, to get that done. Okay, so fertility is very significant, or conceiving, fertility, or giving birth is very significant in the month of December. Okay, for some of you, I am picking up that, oh Lord, there's something that you need to deal with when it comes to mother. Okay. Last card, we have the Six of Wands here. Okay, whatever is going on within your life, understand that you will be on top. But I feel like, once again, it's all about taking the best foot forward, stepping forward. That's the main message that I'm picking up on with you guys. All right, so hopefully this message made sense. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.